Hi there, I am Alex Noble, and I am an Akashic Healer and Guide, as well as an EFT and NLP Master Practitioner. I help clients clear the gunk out of their lives and integrate more of what they've been desiring all along. So I help clients clear the shit out of their lives and integrate more of the magic. Like my gift is like an octopus, although it's constantly growing new arms. I want to say at the core of my gift, it's my intuition, my connection to my intuition, and my ability to trust, follow, and listen to my intuition. That's been my gift. And I sort of stumbled upon it. I think unhappiness kept driving me to be led by my intuition in several different ways from a very young age. And I eventually learned the vocabulary to know what was happening. Definitely a critical turning point in my life, or critical moment in my life rather, was when my mom passed away. I was 20 years old. I was navigating stepping out of teenagerhood, so stepping out of childhood, stepping into adulthood, and now navigating massive loss, massive grief. And if I can go back to that time in my life, I would tell myself to feel more in the moment, to cry more, to feel more, to cry more, and to be more present. I spent a couple years on escape and escape route, finding an escape route. And so I would tell myself to be there more. The integration of different modalities is definitely something that is unique about my approach. I have Akashic work under my belt that I constantly am upgrading. I go into the field and allow myself to be guided into new methods, new ways of using the Akasha field and being in the field. So helping clients in that way. And then I integrate Reiki, NLP, and EFT tapping techniques on the stage of the Akasha field. And I really feel like that just gives my clients the highest chance of success every time we work together. I can look at a couple different times over the past 2 years that I've fallen out of alignment, and I've come to see that falling out of alignment is actually part of the journey of being in alignment, because when we recognize that, hey, I've fallen off course, we sharper know what being in alignment feels like, is like, what we experience when we're in alignment. And I've always realigned by going back to my non-negotiables when it comes to my spiritual practice, a couple of which happen to be meditation, spending time in nature. And for me, that is laying or sitting in the grass or the dirt, and writing. So journaling, writing, and meditation. And meditation for me takes different forms. So it could be listening to music really loud so I can't hear anything else, cooking. It can be playing with our cats absentmindedly, coloring, painting, that sort of thing. So anything that allows my mind to release and let go instead of holding on to thoughts is a form of meditation. Oh my goodness. That's seeing my clients win, seeing my clients experience life in alignment and in flow, hearing the voice notes and seeing the messages come in of, oh my goodness, Alex, you won't believe what happened today. My intuition guided me and I was able to receive something. I was able to avoid something. I was able to navigate something brand new, or in a brand new way. And so hearing my clients win and seeing them win, and not just with regards to the one thing that they may be wanting to work with, but in every aspect of their life, and seeing the work that we do have positive effect in every aspect of their life, that it's really a blessing. It's really a blessing in this line of work. That's, I would say the most magical thing I've experienced is manifesting my partner Sam. And so our souls communicated and connected for months before we met, and I would have astral projections and vivid dreams of our souls meeting. I would dream, have those vivid dreams about our souls communicating and connecting as early as 3 months before we actually physically met. And I knew what was happening, and I was not in this line of work at the time. I was not working in the field at the time. I just intuitively and instinctively knew what was happening. And instead of it being a scary experience or oh my goodness, what's happening to me experience, it felt very magical because intuitively I knew what was happening. I'm glad to have the full vocabulary to know what I was experiencing back then, but it was certainly magical. Cooking, but I would say golf as well. I've always had a natural talent on a golf course, and when I was 4 or 5 years old, my grandparents would take me for a walk on the golf course with them. They were playing. I wasn't at the time. And, to keep me occupied and quiet, they'd kind of just hand me a club and let me wander around beside them, And my grandmother started to notice that I had a pretty good natural swing, natural grip, everything. And I was making pretty good contact with the ball. And she said, "You're getting a set of clubs. You're getting some lessons." And it was a really easy journey because I had a natural flair and talent for it. So yeah.